Welcome friends to day 19 of the free-to-play journey. We had a good progress today on just boosting up Druvis. We got her all the way to 49. Take that back. We got her all the way to 50 just now. We had some resources and everything to do that. Now the plan is I want to kind of just reiterate and capitalize on something 100%. The event materials and stuff like that that are currently out, I am going to decide to skip going into those. I know a lot of people were recommended doing that, and I would like to see an account at the end of this event, or just hear about an account, one of you guys' account that decided to go through all of those and kind of see what your progress is compared to mine. I've already had a couple people in the comment section say that they started a day or like a week before this account, and they're still pushing to get one I3 character, which I feel is just because people are trying to push too many characters at once. And I feel like in gacha games, it's usually a good idea to diversify your account early on and build up a lot of different characters to clear different content. The thing is, with this game, we get rewarded for more damage and more sustainability for pushing a character a little bit higher. Now, the bad part about that is that certain characters cannot be used in all content. So we have to be very aware on which characters we're pushing up and which characters we're leaving on the back burner. Like I've said many times before, my plan is to get 37, Druvis, Balloon Party, and Melania, and possibly Regulus at the time. Get all of them as high and strong as possible with levels, resonant, and the I3s on all of them. But we have 6 coming out in 12 days now. So we have 12 days to go, I believe. Let me just check to make sure. Yeah, 12 days and 10 hours to go until this banner ends, and we get 6. My goal was to pre-farm for 6, but I am going to be honest. The event that is coming up with him, if it's giving all the materials, then I'm probably going to take this time to just get a couple of these characters to I3 and Resonant 10. Maybe 2 characters to Resonant 10 in the next 12 days, I would say. And I would say Druvis and possibly Balloon Party, I'll get to I3 before 6 comes out. I would say these 3 right here should be R10, I3. If I'm doing the math correctly. And I think that I am. I think that I've looked into it, and I've divided the stamina and everything equally on a daily basis on what we can achieve and what we can earn. We've got the wilderness maxed out already, so we don't have to worry about that. Inside of the artificial, I was going to push this, and I completely forgot to last night, but I'll go ahead and knock all these out today. I know for sure we can get the last rewards on all of these today, and then we'll start number 10 to unlock the actual artificial somnambulism after that. The thing with pushing your account faster on these is that you do get rewards that are granted every 2 weeks. So we do want to start accumulating those. It's been 19 days. Today is the 19th day, and we haven't pushed into that. I would say we probably could have 2 days earlier, but I've just been trying to diversify everything on the account and make some decisions going forward to where I'm on a clear path. This video, I wanted to more talk about, go more into detail onto future proofing rather than just take a look around the account. Here, we'll just do this real quick and see where we're at. Obviously, we're not touching any of these characters right here. We haven't done any more summons, so everyone is kind of where they're at, is where they're going to stay until we get that next summoning session with 6. We're already guaranteed 6 because we lost the 50-50 to Melania already on the 37 banner, summoning extra on top of her. So that's kind of where we're at there. We haven't really pushed any of these other contents. I did the mains bulletin, the new one that popped up. I did this on auto mode. It got a C. I'm going to go back and do this one just to unlock the last setting and get a little bit better score and stuff like that for sure it's something we can knock out and at least get to here and get like an A rank or a B rank, if anything, right now. Because the problem is we don't have any mineral element DPS built up. We're kind of working with just Balloon Party, and Necrologist is still here, and we're not going to push her up anymore right now. So we may have to take a fat L on that raid as of now, and I think that's okay. The rewards are okay on that. They're just extra stuff and everything to push it a little bit further. But we're going to be sitting real pretty once we get 6 on the team, and he just diversifies us completely. He allows us to do a little bit more. So we're going to hop over to Predwin for the rest of this video just to take a look at the upcoming characters and kind of which characters we will be going for in what order and stuff like that. Let me just reorder these bad boys so that way we can have them where we need them. So obviously first up, we're going to be going with 6. We already know he's a purified debuff support. He helps with the Eureka build and everything like that. So he's going to give 37 some more damage. And then he's also just a good character all around to have some decent buffs and debuffs and everything going out on the party. After 6 comes out, we are going to be going for Tooth Fairy. She's a 100% someone that we want to grab on the account. Our healer right now is great, but Tooth Fairy just diversifies us completely when it comes to heals. After that, we are going to be going for... here's the thing. If we want to do the burn, which allows us to get Isolde in the future to have this burn comp, then we are going to want to get Spathidea. Hopefully we get her early, because I'm probably only gonna do maximum 20 to 30 pulls on her. And the reason that I'm changing my idea on this is, one, I want to diversify the account. I want it to have more than just 2 teams that are great. I want to have a couple of teams that allow me to push content in the future. And obviously the raids and stuff that we're getting right now, I want to be able to beat those. So our team with the burn comp will have those 2, and then we'll have our healers and stuff like that as well. But we want to have someone other than Jiu as our mineral DPS that really would have helped us push through this, but we're not there yet. So we're waiting on that. So we're going to go for these characters. First, we're going for 6. We're guaranteed 6. He is guaranteed for our 50-50 whenever his banner comes out. Let us hope that we get him in 20 to 30 pulls, because that will allow us more resources to grab Tooth Fairy, which we're hoping we win the 50-50 on. If we lose the 50-50 on Tooth Fairy, who are we hoping to get? I'm going to be honest. If we lose the 50-50 on Tooth Fairy, I'm hoping we get An Lee, or I'm hoping we get Medicine Pocket. Would also be a great pickup, so we can just have some more diversity in heals. Last, maybe Centurion, but not a necessity. We already have the Beast team with Melania already. So, yeah, truly An Lee or Medicine Pocket is who I'm hoping to lose the next 50-50 to if we end up losing the 50-50. I don't really think there's anyone else that I would truly be happy with. No, we don't want to lose to Pickles. We want to lose to Medicine Pocket or An Lee, truly. After Spathidea, we hope that we get her. Truly, I really like her kit, and I really like her model and everything with like the boxing and stuff like that. Really cool character. So we're hoping we get her. If we lose the 50-50 on her banner, I'm going to leave it at that, because the next banner coming up is Jiu, and we're 100%, not even without a doubt, going to risk going into this banner with that, losing a 50-50 and then going in and having the possibility of losing again. So that's kind of the plan. We're going 6, Tooth Fairy, Spathadia, or possibly this way. I don't know which one comes first, where this banner comes. Somewhere around here, or it might even come here. I don't remember, but definitely Tooth Fairy is going to be a pickup. So we need to save as much as possible. Speaking of which, we've lost the 50-50, and right now we have 71 saved up. Before 6's event even comes out, we get around, how much do we get a day? 30. We get 90 a day from here, and then every week we're getting another 100 from there. And then if we can unlock the artificial somnambulism, we'll get another, probably I would say we can most likely get halfway through that, at least 300. So on average, every 2 weeks we're getting a 10 pull just from main resources from here, without even login bonuses or anything like that. That being said, there was a new code that came out, actually, before I forget. There was a new code that came out. I believe it was Courage and Insight. If it's not Courage and Insight, do Insight and Courage. It's one combination of that. I forgot what it was, but I already claimed it. Courage and Insight, or Insight and Courage, something like that. Go ahead and claim that. It gave you some free stamina and drops and everything like that. But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know what your roadmap is, what you're thinking about that as well, like the next characters you're wanting to go for. If you're following these videos and kind of wanting to keep to the same suit as what we're doing, let me know how many summons you have saved up, what level your account is, and kind of the progress where you're at and what characters you're working on. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm probably going to make another video on Marcus and the other characters that have just came out. That way we can do like the drip marketing and everything. Take a look at those characters, how they look. I haven't watched the trailers or anything, so I'm going to be going into it blind. But anyways, guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll see y'all in the next one.